This past week, I had the opportunity to visit West Point, New York, the home of our nation's oldest military academy. I was invited to West Point to be a guest lecturer to a class of 13 cadets taught by Major Tommy Sowers, who we see here, and Colonel Jack Jacobs. Built in 1802, West Point is located about 50 miles north of New York City and is nestled overlooking the Hudson River. I had a chance before the class started to talk to Major Sowers about why politics and technology matters. Major Sowers?
Hi there.
How are you, sir?
Just fine. How you doing?
Great. So tell me a little bit about your course.
Okay, the course is Mass Media and American Politics. So it's an elective course, and it's predominantly for majors in social science here at West Point. I co-teach it with Colonel retired Jack Jacobs, who is a Congressional Medal of Honor winner and somewhat of a pundit on MSNBC. So we've got 13 students, and the big thing on the course is we try to bring in as many practitioners who frankly are much smarter than either of us, who know their material, and that's your invitation today, David.
Why do the cadets need to learn about politics and technology and how the two are intersecting?
Well, you know, sort of the theme of this course is we start with laying out the history of the media, and we want to put everything that's happening today in first a historical context. So when we look at the media in society, really we look at three major actors: government and the decisions they make, the market drive and the need for profit, and then technology. So a lot of the cadets, they were born in 1988, a lot of them now. So they're very tech savvy, and we want to make sure that although it's a revolutionary time, there's been times before where they've talked about the death of newspapers and the recording industry and all that. So so that's sort of on the theoretical side, and then there's a practical side too, is that all of them are going to be deploying. All of them will probably experience media out on the battlefield. Their soldiers may have blogs. Much of the fight is an information warfare style fight. So really giving them a basis of where the media fits in the various institutions of our government, and then also some practical skills of what is the role out on the battlefield. It's sort of a two-pronged attack.
So what about the cadets? What do they think about politics and technology? Are they using things like technology to keep in touch with those that they love? To let people know that we're winning the war in Iraq? I asked Adam Cook that question. How are you seeing technology being used, not only in the military, but you probably have friends in Iraq and elsewhere? I mean, just tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, sir. It's a great resource for keeping in touch with a lot of friends, specifically ones who have been deployed. A lot of them will start Facebook groups, keep people updated. It's just a great way, you know, one stop, see what's going on with Brian, how's he doing. He'll put pictures up of different patrols that he's doing, different people that he's meeting. So it's just a great way to make sure that everyone's still alive and doing okay.
A truly magnificent sight. 4,000 cadets marching with one destination in mind, one goal, one common place: lunch. All 4,000 cadets have lunch every single day. So, hey, TechRepublican, it's David All. I'm here with Major Sowers. Just taught his class, had lunch in the mess hall, and I want to thank you very much. It was a true honor to be here at West Point's campus. And then, generally, what did you think of the presentation, or what do you think about technology and politics and how this can be applied to?
Well, this was fantastic for the cadets and for the class as we try to incorporate the newest technology into the classroom. Academia isn't really keeping up to it, and guys like David are really sort of pioneering the way. So you know, we look forward to bringing in more bloggers in the future from both sides of the spectrum, and it was great for the cadets.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks a lot again. True honor for me to be here, and thanks for showing, letting TechRepublican viewers have a look at West Point in all of its beauty and grace and everything else. So thanks a lot.
Right on. Thanks.
All right, thanks.